Hello, hello, and welcome back. We are slowly but surely nearing the end of Bluewater Village, but first we have to do three more lots. One of them is the corner shop. This is a very kind of a very empty lot. It had some shelves. It was kind of a plug and play lot for if you want to start a business, I suppose. It had all the shelves, but it didn't really have a theme going on. It's very it was very bland, so to speak. I'll be turning this into a second-hand bookstore or a first-hand bookstore. It doesn't matter. So next video I'll be placing a ton of books. That nearly made me go insane. But first we are going to do the exterior, and I'm decided to go for the traditional pediment brick, you know, the usual. Decided to go for some, like the little extension, decided to go for gray siding this time. I don't know why, I just really like that color. So like, yep, great, done. So this is just gonna be a very simple lot. You know, exterior wise, it's not going to be that exciting. I am, however, of course, going to use the Thorpe build set for the windows and the doors, per usual. So it's just going to be regular. That's why the video is so short again, because, you know, at this point I just know what I want and what tools to use, and I just go by very quickly. It's fast. Of course, I'm not gonna give this a wild garden or anything either, because it's a simple store. Let's keep it easy and simple, not too much stuff. It's already gonna be loaded with books, so you don't need like a ton of like a very poly heavy garden either. I decided to go for again the very relaxed color palette inside. I went for a somewhat darker wooden floor, and I think I picked out kind of grayish walls. I think I picked that one. I think I already got it. Anyway, to go with the white and black of the doors and the windows, so it's nice and clean. I was like, it's gonna be a bookstore. I don't want to be too crazy with the walls. I'm already gonna place like a bunch of like shelves and other like bookcase units, which are gonna be filled with very colorful books. So yeah, let's keep the so I was like, let's keep the wall just very simple, and the flooring. So I wanted to use these little trees, but I finally decided, I was like, no. Bye trees. And then I decided to go for the very big, of course, London trees, which I will select after this one. Yep, these. They're so good. Very pretty. Very big as well, but not like super tall or anything. They have a nice round top. That's why I like them. Of course, the racks just to fill up some space. My Bluewater Village and like the neighborhood view also has a bunch of rocks everywhere, so it's not like I'm just adding rocks for whatever. But it actually the rocks come back in hood view. So now if only I had the same trees to put on lot view as I did in hood view, that would be amazing. Then I would create a really cohesive neighborhood experience. I suppose you could technically put like some of the neighborhood trees on the lot, but you would always have to put select the hood decorations on. Then you could see them. Guess that could work. So I did decide that I wanted to put some plants in front of the windows, and I decided, let's make like these kind of planters and just use a foundation tool and course I have to move the stairs, otherwise that'll be a little bit awkward corner. So by stairs, high stairs, and then, like I said, little planters with little, you know, the iron fence around it, and just a bunch of plants in there. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've used this particular idea before. I really like it. Like, I was like, could have used that maybe like a while ago in some of the other lots, but okay. Unless I did use it, I just forgot. That's totally a possibility. Once you use a darker brick, but you know, I finally settled for this one because I really like the top edge with the little vertical bricks. It looks really cute. And decided to keep the plants. I was like, I want some flowers. So I went for the white, I don't know, what are they? Lilies? No, they're not lilies. God, I'm bad at flowers. Of course I use my irises. I really like irises. They're, you know, they're around everywhere. Especially over here, near the water edges, you know, with all the fields. We have a lot of yellow ones, so you know, it's very pretty. But this time I decided to go for a little bit more muted patterns, color. You know, light pink and whites. It's very nice and easy and breezy. Anyway, that was it. Yes. And then tomorrow we will do the interior. Prepare yourself for books, books, and books. Bye!